Welcome, beloveds, to this present moment of oneness. Here within the cosmic core, one with our entirety. Let us sit together as one in council, as we together proclaim the truth of who we know ourselves to be. With this breath, I be wed to be my one true self, the one I am, to live as love and love as me, for we are one in perfect harmony. I now call upon the full presence of the cosmic I am to be one in me, so that we move as love completely. And so it is, beloveds. Welcome and join us here in this now moment of oneness as we commune with ourselves, within and without ourselves, for all are one within and without me. As we sit in council, we witness and see where our love and the infiniteness of all of our consciousness is calling for us to be. The Aurora families of light are coming forward to greet us with such love and purity. Sit and witness and feel as our families of light surround us now, holding us all in sanctuary so that we feel supported to take these next steps of what will be. One will witness in manifested reality. There's more of a clear division now between reality you wish to see and what used to be. Continue to focus on what you wish to see. This is confirmation. You are creating and birthing it into beingness. Everything else will cease to be. We will continue to share moments of silence during these transmissions as much occurs through our light vibration and frequency codes and activations for all to receive. Currently, as we are shifting into this new way of beingness and manifested reality, everything that was no longer is. You see, for a new earth, we have no DNA blueprint or programming. And so one may witness it being released, or just simply trust and know everything is happening for thee, to thee, from thee, for the loving benefit of all. And so we're reassuring all hearts who feel the isolation of choosing a higher reality, that it's okay to choose to be love and be this free. So beautiful to witness and see. So many are open to this new way of being, but it does require one to surrender everything they once believed. For everything that was known only brings you to this now. If you continue to associate it with being known, you will stay in that now. For every embrace of a new way, new ray of being has its own teachings, you see, and so you must let go of everything that used to be and allow love to redefine thee. for this is self-mastery. Allowing beautiful rays to just be shared in presence and joy and peace. Here we align all now with our divine destiny. As we've mentioned before, this is inevitability because it's destined, you see. And so for those who can already feel it and know it within their heart core, they know the oneness that is to be. And so we ask those who feel this to live as it has already come to be. For it's here already, you see. If you could dream it, you could imagine it. Why then you are imagining it into being. This is how we create our reality. Not really creating anything, you see, for nothing is created or destroyed. We're simply just shifting and moving our awareness. And so for you, those tuning in, aligned with me, the heart core of all the love that you came to be, together we hold the collective entirety, and so whatever we choose is what will be, because we've embraced enough of ourselves to shift the entirety. In this way, you no longer have to try to convince and take others with you, you see. We simply just choose it and take the lead by living it every day, every moment, every way. What you are really doing within and without thee is you are choosing the vibration you wish to see, what you vibrate. If you vibrate divine oneness, then oneness is what will come to be. And you will see this manifested outside of thee. Those around you will begin to portray you. That's how you know you're vibrating oneness. You will begin to see hearts everywhere, love on display, confirmation of your own consciousness reflecting back to you who you are. And there will be initiations, there will be opportunities to choose higher light, which will come as temptation to carry and care what others think. For when you care what others think, you are carrying their thoughts, you see. And so they become part of thee, not really part of you, but since you are carrying their thoughts, then you're holding that part of the consciousness and trying to take it with you. You cannot take anything with you to this new paradigm, you see, because nothing can enter the gate except for divine purity. Only those who are ready to walk through this threshold and live through love's will and divine oneness can enter its gates. And so while you may be a shepherd leading the way, you don't lead from behind, you see. You lead by taking the first steps and then sharing all of the love and joy that you get to see. But this is what will inspire and allow all to be free, to know that it is safe to choose this way to be. And so when we witness and see within ourselves, deep within, you will know with certainty this is precisely where one is meant to be. So yes, there will be more moments of isolation, soul, bringing more of your light into you, gifting yourself permission to be whole and true. And if that means taking a step back from the reality in which you see, from entertaining what no longer serves thee. For you as a creator being, there are many things in your reality that you still do not care to see. You will begin to feel and see and shift and notice. You no longer have any care to continue that way to be, because it doesn't align with your true core essence, you see. Therefore, you just cannot do it. But in those choosings, what happens is you open yourself up to a new way to be, beyond anything that can ever be perceived. Life becomes joyous and magical and unfolds gracefully as you begin to witness and see. Every time you choose love, love gives you more to see. This will be the path moving forward, one of choosing joy. And at first you will feel the temptation to resist. Why? Because you feel guilt and shame of what used to be, fearful to let go and jump completely. But the irony is you've already jumped, you see. You're already here in a new paradigm. You're simply just witnessing something that you can no longer go back to. And so we will share some beautiful light rays and energies to assist you. In the decisions you've made. Nyanya riatia shokornia tatakai sotornia ti keseniti. Sophia Dragon Code and Cosmic Christ Consciousness want to move swiftly, and so we will allow them to speak as we are one completely. Remember, dearest me, that guilt is simply something to be witnessed and received. Everything in manifested reality is a code, you see, and so guilt is really guidance to light. To loving the true self, which is thee. And so if you feel guilt, really what your heart wants you to know is that you are being set free. Truly what you are holding on to isn't the old paradigm you see, but the old you. For you know this step that you have chosen to choose to be, to live the glorious life of love, free of what used to be, means that you will never be who you used to be. It no longer exists, you see. For every time you jump to a higher reality, if you were to look back on that same reality, you will see you no longer are that same entity. But this is where grace could come in. You see, if you sit and you witness your story, you will see your life from a higher perspective. The perspective it was always meant to be. For you've just arrived to your highest potentiality, your highest timeline, and you get to redefine your whole story. This is a moment of grand opportunity to get to know thy true self, free beyond the perceptions of what used to be, for you witnessed it from one angle, which was density, but now you get to witness it from another angle, which is from lightheartedness. Here the stories or codes of manifested reality have a deeper meaning, a deeper teaching. And if you dive deep, you will see that every story was showing you who you are meant to be. And so that is what shame is, you see. Shame is to show me. Shame, show me where more love wishes to be. And so those two emotions could be powerful tools, you see, if you choose to step back and witness from the entirety of the cosmic core, completely in neutrality, just witnessing life for its teachings. For that's what manifest reality came to be, to teach you who you are meant to be until you are ready to be free. Well, now you're at that threshold, you see. You've already mastered loving yourself. Whether you know it within or without thee, you have or you would have not chosen the highest pathway of love, you see. The whole point was to get you here, to choose to be in joyous oneness, to choose to be loved, to choose love above all else, above all perceived manifested reality. For whether you knew it or not, your heart core knew that you would not be taking all of you, that the stories that you see, the people expressed in your reality, the job that you may keep, the labels, the titles, your identity, none of it will go with you. But your heart knew this too. And your heart said, I'm going to go anyway, you see, because I choose to love me, to love so infinitely that I am ready to leap into more love, even if I don't know what that will be, because I know love will lead to me, to more love. And so here we are at that brink, you see, where you are witnessing your love and saying, yes, it came to be. And so you hesitate because you can feel the discrepancy, that if you continue to move, you will no longer be who you used to be. And that is true, you see. You will not. You will be more you. You will be more love. You will love everything that you see. You will not see separation between any ounce of your consciousness. Everything will be your love communicating with you. Every moment will be pure ecstasy, bliss of you meeting you and everyone and everything that you see. And at first, you may say, this is too much for me. But that's just you releasing the limitations you placed on the physicality. For you are beyond this being, you see, into the infiniteness of all that you are. This isn't too much. This is exactly who and what you are. It's you meeting you in your entirety. And for the first time, time and space rejoice within and without thee. And so all of these other notions of feelings of resistance begin to fade, because love reassures you by showing you a grander love beyond what used to be perceived. This is a beautiful divine opportunity. . So we're taking a moment to clear all perceptions, projections, and expectations of love, oneness, and creation. Why? Because only your true core essence truly knows what that could be. Everything else is merely an assumption from the linear being, but the linear being cannot possibly fathom what it is to experience all of your love, reflected within and without thee. As we do this, so many of you are surrendering further into peace now. Peace in this nowing, peace in this knowing, peace in this flowing. It's okay to let go of what used to be. And once again, we remind you, you've already let go, you see. You're simply just catching up to where your heart is already. For it's always been here, you see. It's never left divine oneness. And so this is why you will experience a grander love than previously perceived. Because you will no longer see or feel separation. Because you will feel all of your consciousness with you. Always and always, within and without thee. So we're showering all with this remembrance now, the feeling of pure love and completion. Sit in these energies, continue to align with this vibrational frequency. For the more that you do, the more you surrender to you, the easier your journey will be as you focus on not what is lost, but on what will be received. For there is so much love coming to thee, so much abundance, and many formalities. Continue to breathe as each of you are now being held within and without thee by your family of light, who will now guide thee. In this way, you'll never feel alone, and all you will know is the oneness we came to be, as you are guided through each step perfectly. So we're witnessing and we're seeing that there's some aspects of one's consciousness that doesn't want to leave. And so this is where the resistance comes in, and so we're assisting in setting those aspects free. Recall now that this is an opportunity, that none shall step through this threshold into the cosmic core if they are not ready. You cannot take anything, anyone, any thought or identity that no longer serves thee. And so it's these energies that are being released in divine purity. And as we witness them, we say, we love you as me, whole and complete, May you remanifest in the perfect formality for us to receive. For nothing is created or destroyed, you see. It's simply just returned back to our heart, so our heart can redefine it in love and purity. In this way, you don't have to hold on, you don't have to have attachments, you don't have to seek, for you know deep within, if it's truly meant for thee, it will be. So we gift all with divine peace and that remembrance. And divine faith, a divine promise that everything that is meant for you will be. For love is always serving you. Attuning all to divine faith here and now, so all have the courage to continue to move. For once again, you've already made the leap, you see. You can no longer go back to what used to be, it no longer exists. All one may do is simply continue to allow love to lead. So either you are standing still or you're moving forward. Regardless, love is with thee, holding thee, guiding thee, supporting thee. For this is the divine family. So, by attuning all with divine faith, all recall what faith truly means. Fa in thee, to embrace the cosmic Father as the creator of one's reality. For this is what it truly means to be aligned with divine destiny in our new reality. You are embarking on this new way to be, one in which you create the life in which you want to see. So hesitation comes in because, well, the being says we're not ready. And so we comfort and hold your heart in grace and peace. We're simply reassuring thee there is nothing you can create that isn't deemed by love, you see. For in our new reality, only love can create love. And so if it doesn't align with thee, it just simply won't come to be. And so this is where family of light, which includes cosmic core guardians and these magical creatures that we call forth to assist thee. Some call the guardians the guardian angels, but they're beyond the angels. You see, they're whatever formulation our consciousness wants them to be, whatever brings your heart comfort. So it may be mermaids, dragons, fairies, angels, unicorns. They're all me, they're all expressions of your heart, reminding you how to play with life joyously. And so they are here to teach and remind me how to create through purity with no other intention, just to see, witness, and express more of the love that I came to be. For here, in divine oneness, one with all, you can only create what serves the all. More peace comes in. Attuning all to divine peace now, the divine virtue. At the moment one chooses. To be so present, so grateful for what is. Peace will be known. Beautiful. We're now equipping and encoding this video to contain the 21 divine virtues, to assist one in embracing the new divine reality. For those who wish to receive further codes from these activations, these divine virtues will be shared down below this video for one to receive. But for those who trust within their heart, know that by tapping into your heart, one can receive it instantly, for we are tuning all to know these divine virtues within and without thee. Continue to sit in presence as you witness them and their sacred geometry now encoding you, surrounding you, holding you. For these are beloved rays that will assist thee in embracing all of the love one came to be. Hearing beloved angels singing and praying. So grateful for all who have chosen to live love and be this new way. Know that you are all held, dearest me, as we assist in attuning all to this path of love and simplicity, releasing all resistance to embracing more of the love they came to be. Reminding all, you are all worthy of this love that you came to be. For what does worthy mean? Encoded in reality, it means worthy, like used to be. W-E-R-E. You were the creator. So therefore, by definition, you created yourself to be worthy to receive, because you were the one to create you for that purpose you see. You were created by yourself, and now you are as yourself witnessing all your creations come to be, which includes the formulation that you see. So by definition, you are worthy because, well, you were the one to create you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been created, you see. And so, paradoxically, you could look at yourself and see, well, I must be worthy because I am alive. And so we leave you in this joyous moment with that simplicity. Allow that truth to resonate deep within your core, radiating out for all hearts to receive as we move and operate cosmically. And to further integrate this, we will share an affirmation with thee. I am worthy. It's still formulating. We are opening and attuning our hearts for what we are about to share. So just sit in presence as we release some things. And now we will share in divine purity. I am worthy of being the grandest love I came to be. I am worthy because I, as love, created me to be. And with that, we leave you all in divine peace. Go in peace, beloveds.